Another thing about me, nobody knows until now. So when I was 14 years old, I used to hang around bad people. You guys have heard it before. But in particular, there was this one guy who was probably about 5 years older than me that I used to hang around. Actually, he was probably like 7 years older than me. He was an adult. To be honest, he was like 19 years old. And he used to own Volkswagens. He loved to drive and own and buy Volkswagen. One of my neighbors had a 1976 Volkswagen that this guy I hung around wanted the doors off of this particular Volkswagen because he had it and he needed doors. So one particular night when I was asleep in my bed, him and another guy snuck the Volkswagen, backed it up out of the driveway, pushed it down the road, turned the corner, and took it about a quarter mile down the road into a field and stripped the doors off of it and the back hatch. The next morning, my neighbor comes to my door because he knew that my friend had been looking and talking to him about the Volkswagen. He was trying to get him to sell it. So he comes to my door and he starts asking me questions. I had no clue what he was talking about. He said, "You and your friend stole my Volkswagen." I said, "No, I didn't." He called the police on me. I got arrested. And I had to hire an attorney. Now, my family was wealthy. So they hired an attorney for me, and I was able to fight it and get myself taken off of the arrest. And yeah, they found him guilty. He finally confessed. Him and the other guy got in trouble, which, by the way, the other guy was only 12 years old. But yeah, personally, me, I've never stolen a car in my life, but I've had friends that did steal cars, but that's another story for another time. Thanks for listening. I'm Wayne. I'll talk to you on the next one.